Mário Sérgio Pontes de Paiva, more commonly known as Mário Sérgio, is a retired Brazilian footballer and manager. He currently works as a commentator at Fox Sports Brazil, which he joined at the channel's inception in 2012. Playing career. Mário Sérgio began his career in football with local club Flamengo, although he didn't make a first-team appearance for the team. After 2 years at the club, the Brazilian midfielder moved north from Rio to Salvador-based club Vitória, where he made over 80 league appearances, and won the Campeonato Baiano League in 1972, in his 5-year stint with the club. In 1975, the Brazilian was transferred for the second time in his career, this time to his former club's Flamengo rivals, Fluminense. The midfielder played 14 times in his 2 years back in Rio, which included a second league title win of his career after his team secured the Campeonato Carioca title in 1975. But he soon began transferring to 8 clubs across Brazil and 1 in Argentina, Rosario Central, for the next decade, where he stayed for a maximum of 3 years. During this time, Sérgio made his international debut for Brazil in 1981 and picked up a number of honors at club level, including a Campeonato Brasileiro Série A league title in 1979, the highest league in Brazilian football, 2 Campeonato Gaucho league titles in 1981 and 1984, and an Intercontinental Cup with Grêmio in 1983, after his side beat Hamburger SV 2-1. After a brief spell in Europe with Swiss team AC Bellinzona, the Brazilian moved back to Brazil with Esporte Clube Bahia in 1987, where he would make one final league appearance before retiring that year. Managerial career. After retiring in 1987, Sérgio embarked on a career in coaching with roles at his former clubs Vitória and São Paulo, as well as with Corinthians, Atlético Paranaense and Atlético Mineiro. In 2007, Mário Sérgio assumed Figueirense Futebol Clube. Sérgio, however, would only stay there for 6 months, where he led his team to the final of the Copa do Brasil before losing in the final 2-1 on aggregate to Fluminense. But, unable to maintain this consistency, he left his role later that year. Only weeks after leaving the club, Sérgio found a new managerial job, this time with Botafogo, a club he had played for as a player. The job would only last until early the following month, after he had only managed the team for 3 league matches, all of them losses. In 2008, after briefly working as Atlético Paranaense's manager, on September 16 he was hired as Figueirense's manager. Portuguesa had sacked coach Estevam Soares and hired the former Figueirense coach. On March 6, 2009, Portuguesa officials have fired the coach after 5 wins, 5 draws and 2 losses. On October 5, 2009, Mário Sérgio was announced his international new coach. He remained with the team until the end of the 2009 Campeonato Brasileiro Série A, where Inter finished as runners-up to Flamengo. Mário Sérgio's contract was not renewed for 2010, and he wound up hired by Ceará. By September, with Ceará only at 11th in the Brasileiro, Mário Sérgio was fired. Honors. Player Flamengo Taça Guanabara 1970. Vitória Campeonato Baiano 1972. Fluminense Campeonato Carioca 1975-1976. São Paulo Campeonato Paulista 1981. International Campeonato Brasileiro Série A 1979. Campeonato Gaucho 1981-1984. Kirin Cup 1983. Grêmio Intercontinental Cup